Yeah, it's not far from here. He lives there with his family selling donkeys. I guess that fits because he was always an ass. I would love to meet him, would we now? Hey guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty Season 2. This is going to be episode 17. Before we get started today, as always, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for your continued support here on the channel. It really does mean everything. If you find yourselves liking this video, you could do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing as well. We also have our own Discord. Everybody is, of course, welcome to join that. And the link for that is going to be in the description down below. Alrighty, guys. So, in the last episode, we did some prep for Whoa! Donkey, what are you doing over there? My goodness. Okay, well. Anyway, we did some prep for spring. We came up here and we put the mine blueprint down. I did go ahead and build it, and I wanted to show you guys really quick. I did some work, and I got us a little mining village. Now, you guys were kind enough to tell me that the miners don't actually have to live anywhere near the mine, which is great. That's, like, awesome. I'm glad that they can still, like, do their job. However, I actually really like having a little mining camp. Like, I think it just kind of adds to the aesthetics. So I went ahead and built a couple of houses. I'm going to just come over here really quick and show you. And somehow I need to find a way for Rasmir to get clean. I do eventually want to put another house in. I'm probably going to tear this tree down. I'm not going to do it today, though. For today's episode, I really wanted to focus on more of Uniegost's story. So we're actually going to go and talk to Sambor in a little bit here. But yeah, so this is where we're at. I think I got some orchards down here as well. I've got to get some trees to plant. And I put a couple of tiny fields down with just some cabbage to grow. And one of the wives, I think in this house, yeah, she works this farm shed, and she's just going to take care of these fields. I was really hopeful that this would be too far away for any of our other farmers to, like, care about. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I had multiple people walking up the road to take care of this, even when, like, she was already here, like, taking care of it. And it was just like, what in the heck? Like, what? That's a really far distance. But they were doing it. They were coming. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how the distance things work. I don't know if they just go for it. It would be nice if they only did, like, a certain area, though. I mean, but if that's the case, they do a really big area. But anyway, I put stone in. There's quite a bit of stone in this area. So I was able to put stone fences in. And you can see, like, it looks nice. I think it looks really nice. And I did unlock the table and the benches, so I put that down. And what I really want to put down is I want to put more lanterns down, but we don't have any more wool thread. I can go and buy some wool thread, but I don't think the lady in Danica has any more. I bought all of hers. I did just go and sell a bunch of stuff, so we are doing really good on money. But, again, I don't think I can get wool thread from that lady, because I'm pretty sure that I bought all of it. But anyway, that's okay. You know, we'll get to it. But I do want to put lanterns here. I think lanterns would really, you know, spruce this place up. I'm a sucker for decorations, guys. Like, I want it to look nice. I really do. But yeah, that's the little mining camp we have so far. We will eventually put a house here, but it's not that big of a deal. Let me see. I did go and find some people for the mine as well. So let me see really quick if I can show you guys. Okay, so we've got 3 people in the mine right now. So we've got room. We definitely have room for more people. In the mine right now, I just have them getting copper ore. Because I then have my, let me see, where is it? My level 1 smithy he is just smelting copper bars. And then the level 2 smithy is crafting everything out of copper. I don't know if these numbers are good. Right, he just started, so obviously right now a lot of people are out of tools. But I'm thinking within a couple of days, you know, it'll be okay. Like right there it says we have 7 like issues. I don't know if that's all tools, but we have 7 issues, and I'm sure that number's going to start to go down. My biggest concern is if we run out of food or firewood. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to start to worry. But the tools, I think we can just wait and they'll be okay. I'm hoping anyway. I could be wrong on that, but I'm hoping that that's okay. So we're going to come back down. I do have to put some sticks and straw away. I was working on some decorations. Which is something I wanted to do in this episode, but then I was like, you know what? We haven't done Uniegost's story in a minute, so why don't we finish that up? Well, not finish it, but we'll do some more of it. Oh, and I did get a pear tree to finish off our little pear orchard. So I think he's like a season or two behind the others, but it'll be all right. The donkey I wanted to take, but I'm not. You okay, bro? You all right, sir? Oh my. Okay, all right. Well, can I ride you? Oh yeah, nice, perfect. All right, let's just back him out of here. Oh, don't mind me. I think that's my wife. Yes. I think I put her on the donkey shelter. All right, I'm taking the donkey. Okay, so we're going to stop off at the storage really quick. Oh, that's right. I did build a level 2 resource storage here. This area I'm really hoping is big enough for the inn. I thought the inn was about the size of the resource storage, maybe a little bit bigger, so I put a resource storage like blueprint down here to make sure that we've got like plenty of room. This looks like it's going to be plenty of room, so I'm, fingers crossed. But I did put down a resource storage 2, and I put down a food storage 2 as well over here. We also did get some of the crafters. Like I got a blacksmith, and I think I got someone for the sewing as well. But the kitchen, I still don't have the kitchen 2 unlocked, so this is just going to sit here until I get that. And we don't have a craftsman for the workshop because it's not really a high priority. I don't really have anything I think that I need him to make. So we're going to just hold off on that. And then I did go to the lower district, and I fixed the resource storage down there. So it is a resource storage 1 now as well. Let me see. What else did I do? Okay. I think that's everything I did off camera. The next thing I wanted to do, and it might not be in this episode, but I wanted to ask you guys about the builder's hut. So I unlocked the builder's hut. And I know that it says here, a type of service building, workers employed here will repair chosen buildings. So, like, I'm not sure if you have to, like, set that or if it's going to be, like, an area. But I wanted to ask you guys, who goes in that? Is it a production worker? Or, like, would that be... I mean, that would have to be, like, a production worker, right? I'm thinking either production or, like, excavation for some reason. Because if you look at them, like... It wouldn't be hunting, it wouldn't be farming. I can't imagine that it's diplomacy or survival. So, like, it's got to be either production or, I mean, even extraction doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm thinking production, but I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody knows the answer to that, please let me know. Because I want to put a builder's hut down, but I want to make sure I have the right person for it as well. Okay, so you know what, guys? I'm going to run all the way over to Sambor so that, we can get this going. And I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, guys, we made it to Sambor, but there's bandits here as well. I don't think I'm going to stop. I don't want to, I don't want to lose my donkey. So I think we're just going to run past them for now. I could go back and take care of them. But we're going to come over here. Hopefully they stop chasing us when we get to Sambor's house. If they don't, then I guess I'm going to fight them. Sambor, help! They're after my donkey! Hold on, buddy. You stay there. Did they come? Did they turn around? Okay. Okay, it looks like they turned around. Alright. I mean, I might have to take care of them or something on the way back if we have to go that way. Okay, so, we're here. Let's talk to Sambor. What took you so long? Hello, I've heard that you were looking for me. You need to kill it. Whoa, easy. What are you talking about? The blasted owl, of course. Can't you hear it? What owl? I don't hear anything. Or sure, it's called wildlife. You practically live in the forest. How is that new to you? This one. Don't try to make an old fool out of me now, boy. This is insane. This bloody owl is making me insane. Try to calm down and describe the problem to me if you want my help. I can't sleep because of that damned bird. It hoots and hoots and hoots. I want it dead. Why can't you deal with it yourself? I don't hunt anymore. Are you serious? You literally live in a hunter's lodge. Yeah, he does, though. I didn't build this place. The hunter died a while ago, and I just took it. I like it. At least I did before this bloody owl showed up. If you don't mind me asking, I do mind you asking, do you buy your meat now? I don't see you keeping any animals. Listen to me, you little brat. I don't have to explain myself to you. Not now and not ever. But if it will make you shut up, no, I don't buy any meat. Lately, I tend to eat mostly vegetables and grains. That's exactly what my food eats. Damn, you're so annoying. Ugh. During my life, I did some things. Bad things. Things that shouldn't be done. Nor by me, nor by anyone. It changed when I met your uncle. He helped me atone, at least in some ways. So when our ways parted, I made a promise to myself. No more violence, no more blood on my hands. But if you keep getting on my nerves, I may just revoke my promise. Do you want that? Excuse me, dear sir. I have an owl to hunt. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so I remember this one. It's not an owl. It is a person. Oh, my Lanta. We're going to need, you know what? Alright, we'll do it afterwards. We're going to need sticks, because we're going to need to spend the night. Hey, Awos. Go away, I'm working. What are you doing here? It's none of your business. Oh, I believe it is. You're the damned owl, aren't you? No idea what you're talking about, mate. I'd leave if I were you. Do you even know what you're doing? Yeah. Earning the easiest coins in my life. That's all that matters to me. Oh, really? Well, I've just been sent to kill this noisy owl. Are you trying to threaten me? Be very careful of your next words. Not at all. It's not me you should be afraid of, but my employer. Yeah, and who's that supposed to be? Sambor? Well, I don't know any... Wait, did you say Sambor? That's right. Listen, man, I don't want any trouble. I was just hired to come here from time to time to pretend to be an owl. I had no idea I was crossing your boss. I'll leave and never come back. Please just let me be. Relax, just tell me who hired you and be on your way. Or you think you can just walk away from something like that? Sambor is pissed. Oh my god. I mean, Sambor is pissed, but let's be nice about it. It was Wolrad. He lives in a place called Tutki. That's all I know, I swear. I believe you, and I hope I won't regret that, because if I do... You won't, that's the truth, and I'll never come back here again. Alright then, you go now. Man, Sambor's got himself a reputation. Okay. Alright, let's come over here and back, and we'll talk to Sambor, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to spend the night. I think he's, yeah, I think he's gonna do something. Hold on. I took care of your owl. And? Is it dead? No, but he's gone and won't be back. He? I know that it's going to sound mental, but that wasn't really an owl. It was a man hired to pretend to be one. What are you talking about? It's absurd. Believe me, I know. He was supposedly hired by a man called Wolrad. Oh no. Do you know him? Ah, that son of a bitch. He really got me. So you do. Of course I know him. He was one of us, the Undying Fist. Was he really? The owl said he lives in a place called Tutki. Yeah, it's not far from here. He lives there with his family selling donkeys. I guess that fits, because he was always an ass. I would love to meet him, would we now? And you will, because you're going to deliver a parcel to him for me. Oh, no. No problem. What is it? A special surprise, but you need to come back later. I need some time to prepare it. Actually, come back tomorrow. I'll make it grander. All right, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he, like... sends me to deliver like a bag of crap or something, you guys. Like, it's pretty gross. Okay, so let's collect some sticks. We need like 16 sticks to make a campfire so that we can sleep the night through. I can't even see the sticks. Like, all I see is just bushes. But I know there's sticks in here. Here we go. We're close. There we go. We got 16. So now we just have to place a campfire. Let's do it over here because I know there's bandits. Okay, so we're too close to Sambor. Here we go. Just gonna place this. Can we sleep yet? 4 hours and 11 minutes? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, well, I have to wait. I have to wait some time, guys. I guess I'll see you then. Okay, guys, we can finally go ahead and sleep. Oh my goodness, there we go. Nice. Okay, and Sambor's over here. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he is. Sambor. What is it now? Is the parcel ready? Yes. All nice, warm, and ready. Did you say warm? No. Did you? I'm pretty sure that... Here it is. Go to Tutki and give it to Wolrad himself. As you wish. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Alright. So we gotta ride to Tutki. I'll keep you guys around for this for now. Oh, yes, we have the second kitchen. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. I really should probably jump off and get some water, but I don't think that this ride is going to take very long. If it starts to take too long, then I'll just cut the video. But this doesn't look like it's going to take too long. I don't think I've been back here yet. I mean, I haven't, like, past playthroughs, but I don't think I've been back here for this one just yet. Come on, donkey. I love this area, though. This little, like, swampy area. They did a really good job on it. It's a shame that it's, like, impossible to build over here. I mean, maybe somebody's made it work. I don't know, but... yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm a weirdo, though. I really like to try and be, like, central. As central as I can, so that, you know, situations like this, where you have to run all over the map, aren't as, difficult. I'm gonna guess we want to stay on this road, right? Oh, God, you guys, I hope I don't get lost. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. It's just a random lynx there. Are lynx really like that in real life? Does anybody know? I feel like a lynx would probably attack you. I mean, I don't know. It might run away. That might be its first choice, is to just run. They seem really passive. Oh, hello. This is Baranica, right? I would think. I don't know. I can't read that sign. I was gonna try reading it, but that's just not possible. I don't think I have anything to sell. I haven't found anything yet, so we're just gonna keep going. And oh, I could look for. Oh, I don't know if there's a craftsman. I think I went all over to like every town already, and got as many craftsmen as there was. So we might have to wait until summer, to get more people to spawn in. Because all I need now, for the middle district anyway, is I need a cook, and then I'm going to need a craftsman. I'm not really sure what he's going to do, though. Like, should I have him make things that we can sell? I'm not sure. Because the first lady, I can have her making buckets. I think we're definitely going to need to keep up on buckets for our well. I don't see anything over there. Okay. So the first one can probably do buckets, and then the second guy, I guess we can just have him craft, I don't know, something to sell. We'll have to see what is the most expensive. So, yeah. Alright, we are almost there. Is it a wolf? Oh no, it's a stick. For a second it looked like a wolf. I know, I'm sorry, donkey. I'm sorry. Sometimes there's, like, really nice carts along this road. I don't see anything. And I do see that our, issue count has gone up to 10. I'm hoping that that will go away in a couple of days. Like, I think we just need to get, like, I don't know, some tools. We're gonna go this way. Just gonna go through the trees. Because I think Wolrad is a field worker, so he's probably on his way to this field anyway. Is that him? Wait a minute. It says he's like... Hold on. Maybe he's on the other side of this house? Wolrad? Is that you right? No, he must be in the house. Okay, let's just get off the donkey. Look, your children! I don't know if they've missed Dad, but there he is. Wolrad? You must be this guy right here. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. Excuse me? One is bright, the other dark, both filled with a spark. Your eyes, you must be Rasimer. Well, it's actually never mind. How do you know my name? I knew your Uncle Jordan. Besides, I've always been good with names, Ranagast. God. What are you doing here? I would never think to see you in the flesh. Sambor sent me to you. He asked me to deliver this parcel. Oh, my sweet child. I would throw that away immediately if I were you. Why? Or what? Why? Well, taking that I know this guy for over 20 years, and I can smell this parcel from over here, I can guarantee that it contains his feces. Gross! What the heck is wrong with him? He couldn't fool a master prankster, but he sure pulled a number on you. A number 2. That's extremely childish, or I guess it's kind of funny. I wouldn't. I mean, it's gross, guys. Thank you, Ratimer. I'm doing my best to stay in good shape. That was not supposed to be a compliment. Anyway, I hope that bag of crap was not the only thing bringing you to me. Of course not. I've been actually talking with Uniegost and Sambor about the pack. So you know, amazing. I was afraid that I'd let the cat out of the bag. We had to be very careful not to share our business with anyone, always trying to be invisible, anonymous. Well, that must have been weird for Jordan when he became the Castellan, all this attention. My uncle was the Castellan? Yeah, he was, and Uniegost took over that position after he died. Didn't you know that? No, Uniegost never mentioned it. Must have slipped his mind. I would love to hear more stories. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about my uncle. Good thing you found me then. I love reminiscing of all the adventures of the Menacing Phantoms. Menacing Phantoms? That was the name of the pack. They didn't tell you that? Those old farts and their memory problems. I'm going to tell you all about it, but first I need your help. You see, a large pack of wolves formed in the forest nearby. I'm afraid that they will attack us at any moment now. Oh my, that sounds really serious. It is. That's why I need to build a palisade as soon as possible. I already have a plan for it. It won't be as much a palisade as a wooden maze all around Tootkie. That way the wolves will get lost, confused, and less likely to attack. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. I've got all the necessary tools. All I need is some logs, and that's where I need your help. Sure thing, I can gather you some materials. How many logs do you need? I believe 1,000 will do. 1,000? You can't be. Quickly, Ram, pam, pam. There's no time to waste. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, guys, so we don't actually have to go and get 1,000 logs. However, if you do get 1,000 logs, I do believe you get a Steam achievement. I've already done that in one of my single players, so I'm not going to go get him 1,000 logs. What's troubling you, Rudolph? Just to make things clear, you were pranking me with the logs, right? What do you mean? The wolves are... Yeah, you got me. I was just messing around, but there is something I'd like your help with, actually. I just need you to kill my cow. Right, is it sentenced for treason? Probably collaborated with those wolves, huh? Or you can't be serious. We'll go with this one. I'm afraid this time it's not a joke. We bought this cow a few years back. Her name is Marilla. She stopped giving milk a while ago. My wife insists that we butcher her because soon the meat will become inedible, but I just can't. She feels like a part of our family now. The kids grew up along with her. We're all sharing memories together. You share memories with a cow? Oh, don't be like that. You know what I mean. Will you put her down? Just do it out of my sight. I don't really want to kill the cow. Tell that to my wife. She keeps pushing and pushing, and I'm just not able to do it. Okay, let me see what I can do. Yeah, I really don't want to kill the cow. Hello. You're Wolrad's wife, I presume. That's me, Amanda, and you are? My name's Rasimir. I'm Jordan's nephew, or rather, I was. I'm sorry, honey. I've never met your uncle, but Wolrad and him sure were close friends. What can I help you with? I'm actually here to help you with your problem. Wolrad told me about Marilla. Oh, are you going to help this big baby with slaughtering it? Oh, guys. I'm gonna hit no. So you're just as useless as him. Why don't you do it yourself, then? What do you mean? Why don't you kill the cow? You're clearly the one bothered with it. And why would I? She's just... It's a man's job. Whoa, lady. My mother used to kill chickens all the time when I was little. Of course I could do it as well, but he should be the one to learn how to deal with tough choices, hard decisions. Wolrad is too soft for this world. Did he ever tell you what him and Jordan did for a living? Yeah, they were traveling merchants of some sort. Why do you ask? No reason. Listen, I might be out of line, but I don't think you should force your husband like that. You are out of line, young man, and I don't know anybody that would get attached to a farm animal like that. It's not weakness, it's compassion, and it should be cherished, not punished. But he is so... you're right. He's just the way he is, and I do love him for it. But I guess we'll manage without meat this season. Money is tight at the moment. Let me help you with that. I know my way around a bow and spear. Do you really mean that? That would be an enormous aid. Of course. How much meat do you need? I'm sure that 30 pieces will suffice. I'll be back with dinner. Okay, yeah. That's so much nicer than having to kill the cow. Like, I can just get you 30 pieces of meat. Really quickly, guys, we are going to come over here and get a drink, and then we'll see what we can hunt really quick around the forest here. I think there's like foxes and lynx. Do I have a... Yes, I have a bow. It says I have no arrows. I know I have arrows. We have bronze arrows. Let's go ahead and equip those. And let's just see what we can find. Well, there's a bunny. Rabbits are really kind of not worth it, though. Unless you're using stone arrows, but rabbits just aren't worth it. Okay, we have no stamina. That's a rock. Boy, am I glad you can just hunt to do that. I think the first time I ever did that story, I did end up killing the cow. Here we go. There's a deer over here. All right, let me go ahead and get into first person. It's just easier to hunt in first person for me. I want to get a little closer to her. Ooh, there's a fox back there, too. Nope. Yes, I got her. Anything else around? There's usually more than one deer. Like, she shouldn't be... Oh, my God. No! Alright, what if I just shoot you again? Did I lose my arrow? I probably lost my arrow, guys. I should have just waited for my stamina to run out so I didn't lose that arrow. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get it back from her. I got one so I lost an arrow. Damn it. That's okay. Alright. Oh, there's a... Damn it, the fox ran. Okay. Well, we can try and track down that deer. Is that her? Oh, is that a buck? Oh, yeah, it's a buck. Okay. We're going for him for sure. Oh, and there's another deer. Another doe. I need him to stop moving. Oh, my God, no! Okay, well, we can get her, guys. There we go. And then, oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Perfect. Perfect! And we need, what, 30 pieces of meat? There we go! Oh my God, we have 30 pieces of meat, actually. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and get out of first person. We'll put the bow away. And then let's just run back over here and finish this off really quick. And then we'll call it an episode. Whoops. That's a tree, Rasimir. That is a tree, sir. Run, little bunny! You can actually, like, punch them. And, like, I've killed rabbits just running through and, like, punching. Okay, let's stop doing that, because we're, like, seriously out of stamina. Get the birdie! Nope, I didn't get him. That's okay. Okay, Rasimir. Put that away. Okay, Amanda, here you go. I've got your meat. Thank you, Rasimir. You've done us a tremendous favor, and I'm not just talking about the meat. I'm happy to help, Amanda. Here, take this for your work. I hope it will be useful to you. I'm sure it will. Goodbye. What did she give me? Wait, what did she give me? Did she give me money? Potion of health. Oh, okay, thanks. Alright, well, I can sell that. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask about. Does anybody know what to do with these wooden rabbit figurines that I found at the top of the mine? Because I wanted to sell them, but at the same time, like, I don't want to in case it's, like, a quest trigger, you know? If anybody knows, feel free to put it in the comments. Alrighty, guys, I am going to call the episode here. So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the day. I hope to see everybody come back for the next episode, and until then, bye guys!